In this video, I will explain how cannabis works, how you can get started comfortably, not walking into a random head shop and sticking out like a sore thumb there, and what you can do if you accidentally overdo it. In a lot of cases, just knowing what to do kind of takes the edge off if the edge is creeping up on you because you accidentally ate an edible that is far too strong for somebody who is brand new to the world of cannabis therapies. All right, so the first of a couple disclaimers throughout this video here. This is for educational purposes only. It is not medical advice. You must speak with your own medical team about this stuff. There are a lot of medications that can interact with cannabis therapies, and I don't want to lead you astray here, so I'm not leading you anywhere. This is entirely for entertainment and educational purposes. All right, let's jump into it. Topic number one, what cannabis actually is. You got your general flower here. Then you might have heard of Delta 9, Delta 8, CBG, CBD, CBN, THCA, etc. All those are different cannabinoids. So those are all different compounds that bind to mainly one of two receptors, others, but this is what we're focusing on right now, CB1 and CB2. And the idea is that those will bind with different affinities, different kind of patterns of one versus the other. And when you're consuming what we call the whole leaf, the whole plant here, you're going to get that spectrum of benefits. Now, there is dispute about this in certain cases, saying that most of what you get is from one predominant effect and that all the different strains don't really mean a ton. That's too far in the weeds. See right there, weeds. All that really matters is the fact that these work well at the right doses and kind of do the opposite of what you're going for at the wrong doses. Now, if you're thinking about the two main cannabinoids there, those THC and CBD, that is most of what the more typical products are going to contain, especially if you live in a state that it is legal for medical use and or recreational. These are two of the different cannabinoids that are going to be standardized to certain amounts in different products. So standardized meaning instead of some half-baked sales guide telling you that this is strong versus weak versus a body high or head high, there's actual numbers here to 1 milligram of THC standardized against 5 milligrams of CBD, something like that. Essentially, you know how much is in each unit you're consuming here. THC, that is what gets you quote unquote high. But at lower doses is what gives you the other benefits without making you feel overly intoxicated.